Hi friends, welcome back to the channel, Faith and Era Homestead. My name is Jaylee, and I figured I would give you a little springtime garden vlog, or property vlog, I guess. And we're actually starting it out on my parents' homestead property. I'm here visiting with my mom today, and it is a nice day. It is still a little bit chilly. I'm actually really chilly right now, but it's a nice day. And I figured I would just go around and show you kind of what is going on their property here in the springtime, and then I'll do the same at my house. And then if I'm feeling it and it fits into the time frame, I'll do the same for the church garden too, just to kind of show you what's going on over there. But first, I want to show you what's happening over here. My parents sent me a picture of this, and I said, do you guys have ghosts? What's happening here? This is their trees. I can't remember now where we planted which, but there's two apple, a peach, and a cherry, I think. I don't think we ended up getting a pear. And they put these bags on them because last year we had terrible luck with them getting demolished. It was so bad. I call them June bugs. Are June bugs also Japanese beetles? Is that what those are? They were, swarming. There were hundreds of them on these trees. These are just little baby trees. Look, little baby trees. And they ate all the leaves. And so nothing happened with them last year because of those bugs. And so my parents put these protectors on them. And then also my mom said, yeah, you can see down here, my mom said that they were catching the deer rubbing their heads up against the bark, and you can see where the bark is coming off. And so they put these on there to try and protect them, on all four of them, to try and let them get some kind of a good start going this year. Now I'm over at the existing trees that came with the property. These need to be pruned so bad, but they are starting to wake up. Can you see the willow? The willow's waking up too. I actually think that's probably all there is for me to show you here at my parents'. Gosh, it's cold. My parents are by the water, so it's always colder here than it is at my house. Hi, so I am here at the Father's house, the church, and we just had our last seed starting night last night. And so, there's a couple more things that I'm going to start in a few weeks. Cucumbers, zucchini, things that don't need to be started so early. Not worth getting a volunteer night together, but we had volunteers here last night, and we started the last batch of seeds. Let me show you. So here is our seed starting setup, and this rack over here was started first. So we've got some snapdragons, some onions, some different flowers, tomatoes, cabbages, herbs, peppers, basil, more onions, Brussels sprouts, collard greens. And then this rack over here, these two up top were started next. We've got some miscellaneous things there. We've got some more herbs there in the middle, some nasturtiums, some chamomile, chives, more tomatoes, lettuces, and kale. These three trays were started last night. They are zinnias, gomphrena, and marigold. And then both of these racks here were started last night as well. These are more tomatoes. This is a tray of beets. And this is a tray of celosia. Up here we have Swiss chard and spinach. This is sweet alyssum. And this is arugula. The volunteers have done a fabulous job starting these seeds, and it has been so fun getting to teach about it. Of course, you guys know from my channel that I love all things gardening. I love talking about gardening. I love gardening with other people. And so having the opportunity to come on these work nights where we're all in here together starting seeds and talking about gardening and talking about our favorite plants and our dreams for the church garden here, the community garden, it's been really wonderful time together. And so we were all kind of a little emotional last night because it was the last seed starting night, and we were like, the next time that we have our hands on these, we're going to be planting them outside. So it's just really cool. On this same day, I had some volunteers outside helping me uncover the tulip and the garlic beds. We had covered them with straw to provide some insulation and weed suppression during the winter time. But in the nick of time, we got that straw removed because these tulips and the garlic were really needing the sun. Okay, to round out this video, I'm gonna take you around outside my homestead. We've got the chickie. They're out here doing their thing. One of them was just in the chicken hospital. This one here. I don't know if a hawk got her or what. She was bleeding. She's fine now, I think. So over here, we've got the garlic is coming up. I've got this chicken wire over it so the chickens don't eat it. So my garlic is coming up, and on the other side, these are tulips. We had some tulip bulbs from the church that were going bad. They were kind of moldy, not in great shape. I didn't really want volunteers handling them, and so I planted them here, and they've come up really well. And then more garlic over there. And then the garden is just asleep and waiting. So there's actually really not that much back here to show you. I've just got that, the garlic and the tulips, and then the chickens. We can talk very quickly about the chickens, and then I'll wrap this up. I only have 6 of them now. I had 9, and I got rid of 3 of them. And by got rid of, I have a friend who has chickens, and he's always told me, if you ever need to get rid of any of them, I'll take them. And so I was like, do you want some chickens? And so I gave him 3 of them, and we did that because the egg eating was getting really bad. It was getting out of control. I wasn't getting any eggs. They were starting to lay, but they were eating them, and it was really frustrating me. And so Tom and I talked about it, and he was like, I think they're too crowded, which they weren't in theory. They had enough room. People keep chickens in way less room than I had for them, but I think it was just enough that it was, I don't know, stressing them out. They just weren't happy. I don't know, but it worked because we got rid of those 3 chickens, and the 6 that I have now are laying wonderfully. I got 6 eggs yesterday. They're not eating them. They're laying really well. They're happy. They're content. They're not fighting. It's quiet out here. So I guess Tom was right. Those 3 chickens have a nice home. My 6 girls are doing great. So I think it was a good solution. So happy all around. I'll give you a quick little bump date. Got my little bump going. And yeah, it's about 48 degrees out right now. A little chilly, but it's getting there. We're getting there. So hope you guys are enjoying this springtime. Let me know down in the comments what you've got going on, if you've started seeds, what the temperature is where you are, if it's feeling like springtime or not. It's not green here yet by any stretch, but the birds are back, and that always makes me happy when you can hear the birds in the morning. So it's been good. Thanks so much. Can't wait to see you in my next video. Have faith and keep moving forward. Bye, friends.